Hello everyone. So good morning. It's actually 9:30 a.m. in the morning already and the sun is up so bright and it's hot here in my brand area. So it's good to see that it's very sunny today. So there will be a big chance that my succulents will receive lots of sunlight, but hopefully it will not rain today. But unfortunately, every day it's raining kasi it's rainy season here in the Philippines. So my location here is in Silang, Cavite. So if you would see this water on the set, my location is in Silang, Cavite, Philippines. So I live in a tropical country with high humidity. My succulents are exposed in a full sun, full rain setup. But I am so proud to say that they can survive here in an open space area, and they were able to acclimatize, yeah, and survive the rainy days for many years already. So for today's video, our topic is our purple delight. So I have several plots of purple delight. So let's start with this one. So this pot is actually a propagation of my purple delight. So it was from leaf propagation, yeah, last December, and then look how big it is already. So when you propagate your purple delight through leaves, it's actually easy to propagate because it really gives a successful rate of around 80% when you propagate it through leaves. So I have been taking care of my purple delight for 5 years already. Yes, 5 years. Why? Because I started collecting my succulents since 2020 during pandemic time when people cannot go out. So I just focus on doing gardening. So I started collecting succulents. So look how pretty is this one. So it has a pigmentation of purple, pinkish somewhat. So I have started collecting purple delight, or I first bought my purple delight year 2020 around I think December, month of December. I just bought a small pot of it with two rosettes and I was able to propagate a lot. So all that you would see on this video are all my propagation of my purple delight. So there are two ways for how you can propagate or make your purple delight more. And last, it's number one is the most common way that I do is the stem cutting. So stem cutting is an easy way to propagate your purple delight because it's much easier. You don't have to take lots of patience to wait it to grow. So compared to the leaf propagation, when you leaf propagate, it takes a lot of patience and time in order for it to grow well and big. It takes really time to propagate it. So for me, I recommend to propagate the purple delight through stem cutting, which is an easier way. So you don't have to wait for a long, long time in order for it to grow big. But actually, it is easy also to grow purple delight through leaf propagation, but it really takes a lot of time. So look at that leaf propagation under that pot. It's actually has been there for 3 months already, and look how small it is. So there. And it really easy. Purple delight also gives offset and virgin, and they are very generous in giving offset. So purple delight, I have been taking care for 4 years already here in my garden, and I have propagated a lot. I have restarted them, and still they are still growing well here in my garden. So I can really recommend this purple delight for all succulent collector to add it in your garden, and for the beginners especially who really wanted to try and who have having a hard time of growing their succulents in their backyard or in their garden. Purple delight is one of the most hardy succulents that I can recommend for beginners. So it's really easy to grow here in lowland especially. So my location is in Silang, Cavite, Philippines. I live in lowland. But I was able to manage to take care of this purple delight for I think almost 5 years, yeah. And they are growing well, and I have already propagated so many pots. So it also sometimes die have pests, but it is very treatable. Yeah. So that's my sharing for today. And here is my big basin of purple delight. If you could remember, last year I cut all the rosettes of the purple delight here and propagate it, the one you saw on the veranda area. So this big basin is placed here in my front yard. So in the front of our house. So these are actually the offsets coming from the stems. Yeah. And then these are the one on the soil part are the leaf propagation that grows. So I'm just waiting it to become more lush. Yeah. So it really shows that Purple Delight is one of the succulents that easy to grow and propagate here in lowlands. So I strongly recommend this for beginners. Though there are also some succulents that I would be recommending. So soon I'll just make a vlog. So just like our Graptopetalum mendozae, which is also very easy to take care. So soon I'll be discussing it also. We also have stinky cactus that grows so well. And then I wanted to show the flower. This is like a Japanese flower, but I really don't know the idea of this one. But it's so pretty. So when it started to bloom, it looked like this. And then when it blooms, it looked like this. So pretty, right? So I have different colors of this. I also have this white. Yeah. And I also have some purple. So actually, that's all my sharing. So I hope you learned something new, and that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and share to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for the support. So I haven't cleaned up this front yard. I have lots of cleaning up to do. So bye for now. See you on my next vlog. Bye bye. So if you are interested to collect succulent, please do consider getting purple to life. And I'm not really lying to you. It's really easy to take care and grow. Just use drainable soil. So that's all for today. Bye. See you on my next vlog. Bye bye. Happy gardening, everyone.